So far we learned number of SQL commands. In this lesson, we will learn few more advanced SQL commands. We will run these advanced commands on the new data that you have inserted while solving the exercises in previous lessons. In case you have not finished those exercises, you should go back and complete them. In this lesson, we will learn about SQL joins. SQL joins are used to perform actions on two or more tables simultaneously. These two tables should have a column each with common values. We will create inner join first. If we inner join two tables, it returns only those entries that are common between both the tables. Let's see how this works. Here we are using e-commerce database. As we are already into the e-commerce database in phpMyAdmin, we don't need to mention the database name in the query. Let us connect the users and users products table. So this is how we write the query. Select asterisk from name of the first table, inner join name of the second table, on column name of the first table equal to sign column name of the second table. In this query, inner join is a keyword which we are using to get certain common entries from users products and users table. With on keyword, we are telling database how these two tables are connected by mentioning columns which have common entries. Here, with on keyword, we are telling database that we want entries from both the tables where user ID of users products and ID of a users table are common. Let's run and see what do we get. So database returns 16 rows and all columns from both the tables. All the columns because we use asterisk symbol to indicate that all columns from both tables should be fetched. Now let's look at the result. Let's sort this with user ID. When we click on user ID column, it will sort the record according to user ID in ascending order. If I click again, it will sort it in descending order. I will make it in ascending order. Now, you must have noticed two things in the result. First, all the users from users table are not present in the result. For example, you cannot find 2, 3, 6 and 9 here, but these are present in the users table. Second, few user IDs have multiple entries here. For example, 4, 7, 8 and 12 have multiple entries, and there are few that are missing. So few are missing and few are repeated. When you run inner join query on two tables and define a column from each table which could have common entries, the query fetches you rows which have common entries in the two columns. This is why certain user IDs of users table are not displayed, as they do not have presence in users ID column of users products table. If there are multiple rows with same common value, query will display each of such rows. This is why you see few user ID repeated, as such users have purchased multiple products. To summarize, these rows are basically the records that are commonly present in both the tables, users and users products table. Also, we know that the user IDs present in users products table are only those users who have purchased one or more product from us. So by inner join, we can easily find more information about users who have made purchase from our website. Now we will simplify this query by assigning aliases to tables. Alias is a temporary name assigned to a table while writing a query. Its purpose is limited to that query. This is how we write the query using aliases. Here in this query, we have used the word up after name of the first table, that is users products table, and the alphabet U after name of the second table, that is users table. I have assigned up as alias for users products table and U as alias for users table. By doing this, later on, instead of writing table name again and again, I would simply use these aliases like in u.id and up.usersID here. U and up are aliases. Run the query. This gives me the same result, of course. We did not change the query, just use the aliases in the query. In this lesson, we learned to write inner join query. In the next lesson, we will see its variations.